friends. It has been a very long time since I put up a video. So I thought that today would be a good day. So as you know, or may not know, back in June, I had the A-Lift, P-Lift, L4, L5, S1 surgery. That stands for anterior lumbar interbody fusion and posterior lumbar interbody fusion. So what they did is they cut me from my belly to my pubic bone, straight down. I got a large scar. And they moved all my stuff over, and they went in through the front to remove the diseased disc and replace it with a artificial one. And then they went through the back and they put like rods and pins to secure the area, and they also put some artificial bone on my lamina and opened up the spots where my nerves were being crushed. So all in all, the surgery was a success. Everything turned out really, really well. The beginning parts, they kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. We're here to speak the truth, right? So in the beginning, it was hard to move around. I needed a walker. I needed a cane. But little by little, I started to feel a little bit more steady on my feet. What had happened was, instead of the typical pain in my back, shooting through my butt, down my legs, kind of electrical pain, that all went away, and it was replaced with this dull ache of a pain that just went down my right leg into my foot. It seemed to have gotten better, and then I turned a corner and everything was like crap. It hurt so much that I was going to the doctor, and I was like, listen, doc, something's not right, something feels wrong, and I think I need more pain medication. But here we are in the year 2022, and more pain medication was not available to me. So I got a little upset with, people that abuse the situation and stuff, and people like me who are in pain aren't able to get what we needed, but that's neither here nor there. That's a totally different video. So I went ahead and I asked him if I could get an MRI or a CT scan or something, just to be sure that, everything is on the up and up in there. And he agreed to that, and I had my CT scan, and yay! Everything looks good in there. I'm having some degenerative changes in my ilium sacrum area, which I think is the hip. But, again, that's a problem for later on. I did start my physical therapy. That is going well. I am on week 4 or 5 right now. And I also added some acupuncture to it. Acupuncture is amazing. It worked so well. I was still getting the feeling from my butt through my butt down my legs. And after one treatment of acupuncture, no lie guys, it went away. So I was very, very pleased with that. I seem to be moving around a bit better. I'm not as hobbly or wobbly. They decreased my nerve pain medication. I'm on Lyrica for nerve pain. They decreased that, which is fantastic. I'm down to 1 pill in the morning and a couple at night, because I take the Lyrica at night. I take Celebrex for the pain, and then I take my usual stay sane medicines. So, but for back-wise, I only take the Lyrica and the Celebrex. They did give me a muscle relaxer, but I haven't felt like I needed it. So that's fantastic. I went from taking like a handful of medications a day to just a couple, which is awesome. Awesome. What else can I tell you guys? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it was a rough road. Surgery itself was long. The hospital stay was a couple of days. The summer sucked. I was homebound all summer long. I was not able to leave my house. I was not able to drive. I was not able to be in a car for more than like 15-20 minutes at a clip. Otherwise, I would have a lot of pain. So there were no lakes. There were no beaches. There were no amusement parks. There was nothing. So I felt so bad for my young son who was stuck home with me all summer. Thank God that the town had a little camp that he got to go to from like 9 to 12 to at least get him out of the house and not have him stuck in the house with me all summer long. My disability ends in October, so I am looking forward to going back to work. There was a little bit of a mix-up there, but I think everything has worked itself out, and I will be going back to work. And that's pretty much it, guys. So, I mean, if anybody is on the fence and you need to have this surgery, you're in a ton of pain, and the doctors are telling you, listen, surgery is your only way out, I am living, breathing proof to tell you, yes, it sucks, but it only sucks for a short period of time. After that, you turn a corner and everything starts to get better. I don't know, my corner was only a few weeks ago, and it's September. So I had June, July, August, September. It took me 4 months to turn that corner where I kind of feel, I feel more like myself. I feel more like me. It may take some of you a little bit longer. It may take some of you a little bit shorter. But, at the end of the day, I feel very glad and happy that I went ahead with this surgery. The pain levels are almost null. I have a little bit, nothing to write home about. It was, it was just fine. So yeah, I hope that, those of you that have been watching the videos have, found them to be helpful and found them to, give you a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel, so that you can see that it's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is success. It's not all failure. I know a lot of times you watch these videos or you go on Facebook and you read people's comments and everybody's like, oh, it failed. I have failed back surgery syndrome or whatever it's called. It's not always that way. I'm not the youngest, but I'm not the oldest. I am 46 years old. I'm middle-aged, and it still was okay for me. It was good. So I hope you guys take my advice, and if you are in that position where you need to have the surgery, that you go ahead and you do it. Sucks for a while, but in the end, it's worth it. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.